Hey folks, very good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I'm gonna be very loud this morning because I am happy and I had a nice nap. And some people couldn't hear me in my last video because my voice was weak. So I had my tea. Oh, let's finish the tea. Yep, my favorite thing is English breakfast tea. All right, Twinings, beautiful tea. All right, love British tea. All right. So thanks for all your lovely support and messages and wishes, birthday wishes in my previous video under the comment, and those also wished me in my inbox as well as on my group. Thank you so much, guys. I didn't have time yesterday because half day I was spent with my family. Rest half I spent my time with my love of my life. All right. So yes, some people ask me what was my scent of the day. All right, like what did I wear for my birthday. Yeah, I mean, I feel really happy to tell you. For the daytime, I went with the obvious because it's hot and I want to wear something that is Aventus. That was my daytime, and I stayed indoors, so it lasted me long time. And evening after the shower again, I went with Valentino Uomo Intense. This is not the season to wear it. It's for meant for colder weather, but at night time I want it to be special. And my shirt still smells. It's gonna smell very long time of this fragrance. Very long lasting, beautiful juice. All right. So that's out of the way. So today we're gonna look at one fragrance, and I will mention few things before I start. The fragrance is gonna be Ferrari's Man in Red. All right. You didn't see much of this review on the community, which is very sad. But no worries. I am here to talk about fragrances that don't get the love but deserves the love, right? So yeah, I'm gonna pay that part. That's where I look for fragrances that is not talked about. They need some love. I am here, no problem. Ferrari, I got your back. Please get my back and give me a Ferrari for my birthday. I don't mind. At least even the whole fragrance line, it would do. Just kidding. So yeah, if you know, there's one brother. If you click of this fragrance, search for it. There's one brother who did it long time ago, last year somewhere. He talked about this fragrance. All right, and then Ashton from Jensen's, he talked about it in his top 5 affordable but nice fragrance. And I think Chad did it. I'm not quite sure. Few people talked about it, but I want to do thorough. I had a sample of this in Malaysia, and I'll tell you my story and everything I get from this fragrance. And I'm doing this. Chad asked me, my brother Chad, it's time for Ferrari review. Here we go. I'm gonna give you a Ferrari review, brother. Watch out for it, alright? I'm gonna do it. I don't know why am I doing that funny accent. It's not even Canadian. What's wrong with me? Okay, a little bit hyper, tone down. Whoosah. All right, because I'm amped up, I'm energized, and I'm charged up to do this review. Why? Because this is a beautiful fragrance, guys. This fragrance, it's if you love sweet fragrances, this is sweet. If you love fragrances like Polo Red, if you like 1 million, if you like Invictus, if you like what else? Any of those red fragrances, I hope I don't get banned for shaking my head. All right. If you love those red fragrances, sweet fragrances, watch out for this. This is up there. All right. So this fragrance was released in 2015, and I'm not going to tell you all the notes. I'm just going to put them in the description box so I save some time because I talk a lot. So it's saving even 1 or 2 minutes here and there is good. All right. But these days I really hate this one thing, the panic, because sometimes people do say stuff like, I talk a lot and blah 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 blah. Yeah, I do, but that's the whole point, guys. Everybody is different, like not everybody is as professional as Ashton maybe, or Dan Norton, Steve, Mark, any of these great reviews, Coach Rob. I'm not one of those big reviewers. I'm just like a consumer, and I am a user, and I give you my take, what I got from a fragrance. I don't get any fragrances that for free unless it's a gift, and I don't get sponsored. Definitely not in Bangladesh. No one's gonna sponsor you, so that's out of the way. And I do really buy and get fragrances that I love. That's why you see often every fragrance get very high remark, very high, you know like so much love. All right, so yeah, let's not waste some more time because I talked already so much. All right, so the fragrance 2015 release, and there's notes. To my nose, it's a red apple, cardamom, labdanum, tonka bean, and little bit of floral somewhere. And yeah, that's about it. So packaging is this. There's also available in 50 and 100 ml. Beautiful red with the pattern here. I'm not going to show you talk about much details because I don't want to do that. There's silver up top, and there's this sticker for authenticity of the Ferrari house product, and this is made in Italy. All right. And this one is the beautiful, gorgeous looking bottle. It feels like I'm owning a Ferrari. Ferrari bottles are amazing these days. Look at that curve in this baby. It looks like a aerodynamics for the Ferrari F1 car driven by Michael Schumacher back in the time, who was my hero, who's still my hero. I stopped watching F1 after he retired. And there is a Ferrari up here. Yep, Ferrari written up here. And then this is the sprayer, okay? You have to press here to get your juice out. It's might dry down here. I'm going to show you the sprayer as well. Don't try to take it off, by the way. You might break the bottle. The back, same pattern. Beautiful looking bottle. Look at this. All right. So this is, you can showcase this proudly. Very heavy bottle as well. And the juice, you can, if you put it against the LED light, you can see the juice level. All right. It's pretty much shows. All right. For the presentation, 10 out of 10. Easy. So why this fragrance? What do I get? Let me show you the sprayer. It sprays a lot of juice out. All right. Good sprayer on this. All right. So let's see. All right, let's give you like 5-10 seconds to settle down. Here's your dry down. I'll talk about it. So this fragrance, don't get enough love in the community. I don't know why. People are scared or shying away from lines like Ferrari. If this was a Polo release, people would be like, this would be a top seller easily. So guys, stop being a fragrance like brand snobs. Don't be scared. Try out new things. There's nothing wrong with trying. You might find a gem or two like this. All right. And this one, people don't talk much about it. I don't know why. So I'm very glad I'm doing this review. All right. It makes me very happy because this House of Ferrari is very special to me. Like Azzaro, Bogart, and Armov. I love these underrated houses. All right. So yes, previously Ferrari was not doing that great, but now Essence line and these newer lines, they're doing an amazing job. All right. Okay, let's see. On the top, I do get the beautiful apple note. All right. Not like Hugo Boss bottle because that's more evening. This is more brighter apple, sweetness. All right. And then touch of cardamom to give it a little spicy kick. All right. Not very spicy like La Nuit de l'Homme or Arm of Niche Black Onyx. No, not that sort of cardamom, but sweet, very sweet. If you love it sweet, this is sweetness done well. This is built for pleasure. It's built for happiness. Happy people like Clinique Happy. If you like Clinique Happy, makes you happy, this fragrance will make you happy. Very non-complicated scent. All right. This can be worn by any age, any gender, anyone. If you are just happy person and you don't want anything complicated in life, sometimes you want to just enjoy the day, this is the fragrance. All right. And there's definitely a similarity between Polo Red and other red fragrances, which is also very loved in the community, but at a much cheaper price tag. You have to expect to pay like $25 to $40 tops, depending from where you're buying. Don't pay more than $40 for this. All right. And to go for the big bottle, because big bottles last you longer and you can go trigger happy. All right. Unisex, definitely. It could be unisex. Definitely good for clubbing. Daytime, you can pull this off in nighttime as well. You can wear this all year long. That's the best thing about this, where you cannot wear the many other fragrances like 1 million. This is good alternative to 1 million. All right. So it feels like a mix of 1 million with Polo Red, that sort of a thing, without the leather and like very strong, like a base. All right. So yeah. Occasion, I think I had one sample I took the small sample in Malaysia. I traveled from one city to another. I have good memories of this fragrance because the whole road I smell really good. My car smelled really nice, and I really knew I'm gonna end up getting this bottle somewhere. I'm very happy, very very happy. Last very long time, decent time. If it's a little bit cooler weather, like it's not intense heat, it will last even longer. So for summer days, summer and spring days, perfect. Winter time, maybe you can have to go trigger a little bit more. So I go with this 5-6 sprays to make it last really long. Go neck, shirt, hand, 6 sprays. All right. If you're looking for a fragrance that is not very cheap or very expensive, and you're in the school, you want to get compliments, you want to be loved, look into this. All right. Definitely look into this. I can say it confidently. It's a beautiful fragrance. All right. And maybe not very casual, I mean formal, but you can wear this in formal, as in like if you're wearing white shirt, one button undone, and you're tucking your shirt with this dress pants, and then no ties, you're going by the beach, attending someone's wedding, and it smells very rich as well. All right. It doesn't smell cheap at all. Very nicely, smoothly done. And the tonka bean in the end carries through with a little bit cedar, I think a little bit florals, so mix of all these good things, and a little bit feels of red berries somewhere. I don't know why. Does it have the bubblegum vibe? I don't like that term, but yeah, it has that sweetness sort of thing. Very lovable. No one can hate this fragrance. Only people I think may not like it is people don't like sweet fragrances. Stay away from this. And people who like challenging fragrances, this one doesn't challenge your nose. This is easily one of the easiest pick, dumb rich for your summer. That's the good thing about it. So longevity, I'm gonna give this 8 out of 10. Very good longevity. You have to know how to spray it, right? You have to go a little bit heavy on the trigger, not one spray on your chest. Not gonna last you even a half hour, all right? Little bit cooler time, springtime. So just go and see how long it lasts on you, all right? Very good lasting power for EDT, all right? Polo Red doesn't last on me. Even the extreme version of whatever the EDP doesn't last. This one does, and at a much cheaper price tag, all right? So I'm here, like I'll always find something worthy of talking about. Good pricing, nice presentation, lasting power, compliments, smells good. For smell, I'll give this 10 out of 10, all right? Projection, I'll give this 7.5. For the first hour, it projects really beautifully, but then after that, it comes close to you like 1 hour, like one arm away. That sort of a smell. Projection. Is this unique? Definitely not. You smell 1,000 fragrances like this in this category, but this fragrance was done right. Okay, enough spices to keep it interesting. Beautiful red, like not as cloying as Daniel Desire Red, but enough sweetness in it to make it lovely, easy wear. It's not gonna be cloying or choking. No, what do you call, like a metallic tone to it. Ferrari, it's definitely, they should release the name of perfume. I don't know if you guys know, do let me know. They should definitely give the credit to the perfume who are doing their fragrances. And I'm really believing some renowned names are behind these fragrances, all right? Why doesn't it get love or talk much? Because people don't know about it. They didn't try. Not many people or reviewers tried this fragrance. So I would humbly request, guys, if you're reviewing this, please try it at least once, all right? You'll see. If you don't, if you have the time, please look into this. And I would say Jeremy, my brother, please look into this fragrance and talk about it, because people worship you, and that's for good reason. And please, guys, don't bash him on my, I understand the love that you're giving me. Some people are saying, hey bro, you are, I don't want to say it, it's gonna sound nasty. I am nowhere near Jeremy. Jeremy is the face of the community, guys, all right? This guy is successful for a reason. Don't hate him for his success. Not everyone can be successful, right? So every time I bought something under his recommendation, most of the time, I was never ever unsatisfied. I was always satisfied. So yeah, don't bash him or any reviewers on my thing. Just a request, okay? Humble request. So yeah, if Jeremy talks about this, it'll be sold out. Trust me, and the price is gonna go $100 up. So get it before Jeremy hypes it, all right? So longevity 8, projection 7.5, versatility all year round 10 out of 10, smell 10 out of 10, presentation 10 out of 10, and I'm gonna give this fragrance for all the other talks. Like you can give this note, that note, but not everything smells good to everybody's nose. And you guys should know one other thing, as I mentioned before also, I give very high rating to fragrances because I do my research before buying them or getting them. Only once or twice if I get something blind buy, like people got me as gift without me knowing before. So yeah, that one can get lower mark, but most of the time I buy fragrance that I love. I don't get sponsored, I don't get free bottles. So yeah, I'll give this perfect 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for what it is, all right? Do look into Ferrari's Man in Red. Beautiful composition, all right? And this fragrance serves everyone all year round, like casual, sport also, and semi-formal, all right? So excellent juice. Take care, guys. I'm gonna go for the walk now. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. And Chad kept my word. Take care, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.